Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. I have another sneak peek for you. So this is going to be going live on August the 4th, which is next week, and I'm very excited to share this particular one with you. So this is from a suite called Trimming the Town, which has got paper, stamps, dies, embellishments, trimmings and all sorts. But here's the thing. This is one of our Making a Difference stamp sets. So if you buy the stamp set, whether it's on its own, as a bundle, or as the entire suite, Stampin' Up! Is going to donate €3, £2.50 to charities that look after adoption, foster and parenting. So it's a really great one, and actually it's an utterly charming stamp set anyway. It's lovely. The stamp, the dies, all sorts. The paper is divine. I'm going to bring that in and quickly show it to you. It's really lovely. So we've got houses, obviously that's the back of that one. We've got a full scene. I'm not a scrapbooker, mostly because I don't know how, but it's a great one. So that's the back of that one. Again, that's the one I use. We've got people holding hands there and a more plain background. We've got trees and spots is what I'm going to use this time around, because I'm not going heavy Christmas. Pootles Advent Countdown is coming, but just not yet. Wreaths and, oh gosh, look at all of these words. You could cut out each individual word. So you've got, is there any English in there? I don't think there is. There seems to be French. Oh yes, Season of Cheer, Let's Be Jolly. So we've got French, German and English on that. That's the other side. These houses match the dies with a plain background. So just delightful, really delightful. So that one there you can see is this same one here, and then I'm sure that one relates to one of them. I don't know, I haven't investigated hugely. There's a die there to match that one. There's a little one there to match that one. What does that one go with? Oh, that one. It's right in front of me. So let's build you a box. Okay, so you need a piece of cardstock that is 8 by 11 inches, 20.5 by 29 centimetres. And on the long side, so that's my beautiful, isn't that paper gorgeous? It's got trees on the back, but I love it. So this is Poppy Parade, because that's the red that is in the suite. Although I might, is that a bit more real red? No, it's not. It's definitely, yeah, it is Poppy Parade. Okay, on the long side, score it at 1.5, 5 1/4, 6 3/4, and 10.5 inches. I don't know what that alarm reminder is for, but there's an alarm reminder just gone off, which is 4, 13.5, 17.5 and 27 centimetres. And then on the short side, score it at 1.5 and 6.5. Why have I got an alarm that's gone off? Oh, I do know exactly what that's for. 4 and 16.5 centimetres. I've got an alarm with a title on it and I still didn't know what it was for. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, so burnish your score lines well, because it's good quality cardstock and you need to burnish it to tell the cardstock what it's, what it's meant to do. Okay, so when I lay it back out like this, we're going to do exactly the same at the top as we're going to do at the bottom. Exactly the same. Because actually it's not a closed, the top of the box is not sealed shut. What's wrong with these scissors? I don't know. So cut straight on the rectangle and wedge into your squares. And I will hover it after I've done one and then repeat the top. So that's what I've done. So I'm going to do the same up here. So always wedge your squares and keep your rectangles straight. And then last one. Okay, so that is now all done. So I've wedged all of my squares and kept all of my rectangles straight. So I've got DSP to go on the front, designer series paper. These panels, there's 2 of them. They measure 4 3/4 by 3.5 inches, which is 9 by 12 centimetres. And then these measure 1 1/4 by 4 3/4 inches, which is 3.5 by 12. And they're going to fit on there. So let's get my seal. I love the spots. I would think they're probably meant to be snowballs, but we're just going to call them spots because, you know, spots. The paper, the whole suite is modern Christmas, but not so modern that, you know, half of us hate it because, you know, it's too trendy. It's just lovely. And it's not super retro either. Okay, so I'm going to put seal plus here. So that was seal, this is seal plus, and I just wibbled over. Let's push that across. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little bit on that one, a little bit on that one. This is going to be the front, so I'm going to bend it backwards and put some there. Okay, let's try and do this without sticking myself down. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? Ah, I did it. So that's my side sealed. Then there's 2 sides and the back and the front. And there's my seam at the back there. Just put my hand in and make that. And I'm going to drop my bone folder in to poke it down. Now, as I said, this isn't a box that is closing, as in we're not sealing it. I'll just straighten that up a tiny little bit. We're not sealing it with anything in terms of gluing it shut or anything like that. We're going to actually shut it with ribbon. So this ribbon that I used before, forgive me, I can't remember which pack that came from, but it's in the new Autumn Winter catalogue, I think. I'm going to have a quick look. It's from the annual catalogue. I don't remember which one it came from. I don't remember, but I did spot this one, and this is metallic mesh ribbon. And as you can see, it's a mesh. So I'm going to see what that looks like, because it could be quite fun. It also could be quite forgiving for me trying to tie a bow or a knot. Let's have a go, shall we? I didn't know I wanted this until one of the girls in my team, Suzanne Huller, who is Hullabaloo on Facebook, she did an unboxing. Oh, I haven't done that tight enough. She did an unboxing when she received all of her pre-order goodies. I was like, oh, I did not see that. So, do you know what? I'm going to do a double knot so I can get it super tight. Oh, that's really quite nice, isn't it? If you get it positioned. Oh, I like that. That is fun, isn't it? And then tie a flopsy bow. Yeah, that's okay, isn't it? I could see that on quite a few Christmas parcels. So. Okay, so that's good fun. Right, so I've got the stamp set here. And I did stamp and do blends work on this, which was super easy, but I'm thinking I might die cut because I kind of forgot that you could do that. So I'm going to die cut this one, I think. It's got red. Oh, actually, there's a red one. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Decisions. So that one fits there. And this one fits here. Do you know what? I'm going to take those two. So that's That's these two here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. You could die cut the trees as well. Oh, how cool is that? Let's die cut a tree. Oh, I'm dropping bits now. I'll have a tree as well. My magnetic platform's not going to like this, but let's have a bash anyway. Oh, squeaky chair. Right, magnetic platform, clear plate, and then my paper. So I'm lining my dies up. See, look, the platform doesn't like it already. I can't wait for my new one. Right, fingers crossed everybody. That's lined up. Don't anybody breathe. Nobody breathe. Don't let the cats in. Do we think that's worked? Mostly. I blame the platform, seriously. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's shift those out of the way. And I'm going to put my dies back in. Somebody asked me the other day why I put my dies in the wrong way round. I put them in the wrong way round. So when they come to you, they come like, well, actually they come like this. And it's fitted in that way round. But I can't see it. So if I was to put it in that way and have my tab here, they get stuck. So I just turn the whole lot round. So that my dies are on this bit. This is completely flat. And I can just slide it away. Oh, little extra tip for you. Right. So, oh, I've created a little scene. How exciting. It's the little things, isn't it? Didn't know I was going to be creating a scene today. That sounded awful, like I'm having a tantrum about something. I'm not creating a scene. Creating a scene. Okay. So that was dimensionals and a mini black dimensional. And I think I probably want to go a bit like that. So I don't want to block my doors. Look, there's that alarm reminder again. Anybody else got a Samsung phone? And a little tree in the background. Oh, I love it. I love that. I've got a little star on there, but I can't find my pot. I think it's because I'm waiting to film with them. Oh, I like it with that mesh. Oh, I need to get lots of that for Christmas present wrapping. How cool. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.